I'm in the HMV store in Derby. Jolieanna Davis from Ilkeston is launching her new single in the store this afternoon.
I'm Jolieanna and I'm here to launch my CD, available in store today. They're over here at the front, so I'm really excited. Thank you for being here. Shall we sing you some music? Yeah. Okay, let's have a go. Damn good to feel you settled over me, no closer than inside of me.
Okay, with Greg Lovegrove, and you're the store manager here at HMV in Derby.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's it like to have a local artist actually launch their single right here in the store?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a lot. It's a lot about what our thing is now. We had new owners last year at HMV, and they're very much about local and live. They want to get shops their own identities again, which is fantastic. So we've had a couple of guys play towards the end of last year. Jolieanna's the first this year, and this is the best event so far by far. It's a good following, and it really brings a nice atmosphere to the shop for a day.
Yeah, it does. And with this single that we're launching today, it is pretty much all Derby for the writing and the production team.
Yeah.
And of course Jolieanna herself comes from Ilkeston in Erewash.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
So there's lots of local connections, and I guess that's good for the store as well. Puts the store on the map.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I say, it's just nice to have some identity for us again. You know, belonging to a big company like HMV, it's quite easy to be, one of a big chain of shops that we're all doing the same thing, and it's nice that our new owners give us this kind of autonomy to say, go out, ask people to play locally, get them to sell their CDs, get them to sell their LPs. It's fantastic. It feels more of a community thing now,
and that's really good, and really good to hear. I'm really surprised looking over in the store how big your vinyl department is getting now.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm of an age where all the music I bought over the years was on vinyl.
Yeah.
And I still have it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't part with it, but it's really making a resurgence, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been a kind of steady increase for must be about 5 or 6 years now, where we've sold more and more. And again, our new owner Sunrise put our new sections in those new wooden racks. We've got a fantastic for browsing. We never had that capability before, and we just got more and more records, and it's doing really well. It's so nice to see physical music still thriving.
It is.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I love the racks. It brings back the real old-fashioned record
yeah,
shop feel.
Flicking through, that's what people want to do, isn't it? Yeah, flick through, find a record, you go, oh my god, why haven't I got that still, or something? Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff is being re-released as well, even stuff back from the 60s.
Yeah, that's right. They're doing a lot of box sets, reissues, remasters, a lot of live stuff coming out. Yeah,
it's great.
It is. It's good. It's good for music. Yeah.
Greg, been a joy to speak to you. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you. I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay, I've just grabbed Jolieanna halfway through her set here at HMV. How's it going so far?
Oh, Jeff, I'm loving it. It's so lovely. There's people come to see me today that have been following me as a gig artist for over 10 years. So it feels like I'm doing it for them. It was really lovely, really lovely.
Well, I've just been speaking to Greg, the store manager, and he said this is the biggest turnout they've had so far for a live event.
Oh, wow. That's lovely to know.
That's good.
And they've been great. The store's been fantastic, really helpful.
Yeah. And it's really nice to see the songs live, because I know we've featured it, one of the tracks on the radio station. I've got to know it quite well now. But it's nice to hear it actually done live, because how can I say this kindly? With a lot of new music, it's very studio based, and it's doesn't always transfer live.
I know, and I have to admit, I was actually talking to some family about this last night. So I've been performing as a cover artist for many years, and I worked it out that I'd done 2,000 live gigs, Jeff, doing cover songs. Wow. But when you actually bring in the music that you've worked so meticulously on in a studio to perfect, and you're bringing it into a live arena, it's really daunting, and you're not anonymous anymore. You're not this anonymous cover singer. You're there saying, this is me, this is my music, and the pressure's really on.
No, I get that, because I suppose as a cover artist you can kind of hide behind somebody else's persona, can't you?
Yeah, everyone's singing along, and then they don't hear if you mess up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but and it's quite an intimate venue, shall we say, because people are very close to you, so you've not even got the I mean, I know you've played to really big crowds and you've stood on high stages, but this is really, you're down there with us, and it's really intimate. Is that nice, or is that...
It's lovely to be with the people. I've always loved that. I've always loved audience interaction. But because a huge percentage of today's crowd, as you said, are people that are known to me, friends, family, long-term fans, it's actually in a lot of ways harder. I mean, you'll know, Jeff, that one of my latest performances was to 100 million people in China. And believe it or not, singing to your nearest and dearest and up close and personal with the fans, there's quite a few people here today that I couldn't make eye contact with because I thought I might cry. So that's harder. It's a different arena. It's beautiful. But yeah, it was great. I loved it. Can't wait to do the next set of tracks.
To do a bit more. So what's the plan from here on? Obviously the CD is launched today. This evening we've got Everything Goes live digitally, I believe, doesn't it?
Yes, 5 p.m. today, everything is live digitally. So it's a 7-track EP. There's a remix on there. There's even a track that is a huge percentage of me doing something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm doing a trap record. I'm doing a rap.
Yes, I know you were saying this earlier. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to hear.
So I'm going to relish the profile that this brings. I've got some local gigs lined up. I've got some international gigs lined up.
Wow.
But there are another 12 songs that are ready to go out on an album, subject to the response to the EP. So just a little shout out to the record label that I've been working with, Get Fresh Productions. Fantastic team over there, and all of the artists that I've worked with in terms of musicians, songwriters, they are all Derby based or local, so that's lovely as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's not just you as the local connection, it's the whole team.
That's it.
Yeah, and if you do the album, because we were just having a chat with Greg, the store manager, about the resurgence of vinyl, do you think there might be a plan to stick it out on good old vinyl?
Absolutely, I love vinyl. I was brought up on vinyl.
Yeah.
Huge collection. In fact, I just brought my dad a new vinyl player, so we could test that out. We could take it for a test drive.
Yeah, we could.
But I'd love to see my music on vinyl, Jeff.
Yeah, I think it'd be good as well.
Yeah.
Damn good to feel you settled over me. No closer than inside